I'm gonna test the best sports car you can buy at every budget,
starting from 10 all the way up to $100,000.
of course, starting with the first tier, 10,000 bucks. You have a few decent options at this level, but we all know there's only one right answer. A Mazda Miata.
Now we'll be judging each car on 3 parameters: its looks, the driving experience, and what it says about you.
As far as the aesthetic, Miatas just look fun. They look like a good time. It's not the sharpest, most aggressive looking car, but for what it is, it's a pretty clean, minimal design. I mean, just look at that smile. It looks happy to be here. And given that they weigh like 2,000 pounds and often come with a manual transmission, they also drive really fun. It feels like you're driving a go-kart on public roads. This thing is tiny. It doesn't have all that much power, but because of how light and small it is, it's still such a good time. As far as what it says about you, anyone who drives a fairly stock or tastefully modded Miata is a good time. They're a fun person to be around. The only caveat is the exhaust delete slammed subsect of Miata owners. Fellas, it's 11 p.m. on a school night. What are we doing? What would you rate your car?
10 out of 10.
Do you think others would agree?
Probably.
All right, we'll ask the next owner. At $20,000, your options really start to open up. And in this range, you can squeeze into one of the most iconic cars ever produced, the BMW E46 M3.
I've personally owned one of these, so I might be a little biased.
But looks-wise, it's kind of perfect. These cars have aged incredibly well.
It's a timeless design that's a perfect mix of boxiness, aggression, and yet somehow it's still kind of elegant.
Now, driving-wise, wow, it's brutally raw. There's no unnecessary assists of any kind. You can really feel the road in this car, and combined with the 50-50 weight distribution, you just feel planted. As much as I love this car, I also kind of absolutely hate it.
I've owned 4 BMWs of this era, and they require a lot of maintenance. My M3 has, in fact, left me stranded on the side of the road.
But you get a few good weeks without anything breaking, and it kind of becomes worth it. When I see someone in an E46 M3, I think of an individual with taste, someone who knows a little bit of ball. You're not in it to impress anyone. Realistically, most people on the road will just see this as an old BMW, and with how much maintenance these require, I think you have to be a bit of an enthusiast to own one. What would you rate this car?